Welcome back again to this channel. This is Smart Kid, Rich Kid channel once again. And if you are new over here, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you turn on the notification bell. And also like and share this video so that it get to other people out there. This year is a very good year, and this year is going to be a blessed year. And if you are in our community, I think you have already started seeing the results, which means that this year we are going to make a lot of traders, beginner traders, dangerous traders for the year. So if you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscription button and follow our suit. So what are we going to be talking about today? We are going to be talking about how to become a dangerous forex trader in the year 2025. A dangerous forex trader. What do I mean by a dangerous forex trader? Let's go into the video and you are going to see. A wise man once said, wise people learn from others' mistakes, but the fool only learns from their own mistake. What does this mean? What I mean is that it's very, very simple because when you follow other people's steps who have already walked in the path in which you want to walk in, and you follow their mistake and they teach you, it shortens your learning curve, and you begin to do far, far better and well than them as they struggled on their own. So if you are a wise person watching this video, subscribe to the channel and let us go on with our videos for the year. This is our first video for the year. This is our first video for the year 2025, and we are going to be talking about how to become a dangerous forex trader. There are three most important stages of becoming a master trader, just as we all know. So if you want to become successful and profitable in this game, then you have to master all these three. You really have to master all these three. Otherwise, you are not going to make it. So, with that much being said, let's dive on. So, the first one we are going to talk about today is the chart. We already know what a chart is. That is where the candlesticks are displayed and all those things. Yeah, it is not only about pressing the green and then the red button. No, there are a lot that entails before you become what? A profitable trader. Now the chart talks about all the technicals and the fundamental analysis, and this has to do with what? Your trading plan, your strategies, and how to apply them, and all the news to the chart. Yeah, so that is it. Then the second thing we are going to be talking about is what? The risk management. How to manage your account so that you can stay longer. How do you manage your account? If it is a 100K account, how do I manage it? If it is a 10K account, how do I manage it? 5K account, how do I manage it? $100 account, how do I manage it? We are going to be talking about all these things. So these are the things you should know. Then number three, which is the very most important part of everything that we are doing over here. It is the most important part, and that is what? Trading psychology. And we talk of trading psychology as what? Knowing yourself and the mindset towards trading. This is the best thing, to know before any other thing. So most gurus on the field are always teaching you. They are always teaching what is it called? The first two. They are always teaching trading analysis, trading charts, trading plans, strategies, best strategies, and all those. Yes, they are good, but then there is the best one that you need to know first. You need to find yourself first before you enter into the game. If you don't find yourself first, if you don't know what you are doing here, if you don't have a specific mindset concerning this game, you are going to lose it. You are going to lose it. So once again, I'm going to tell you that wise people learn from others' mistake, whilst the fools only learn from their own mistake. So with that much being said, this channel is going to teach you starting from the third point, which is what? Trading psychology. Trading psychology is the best thing that anybody should give much time to. Because anything on the chart, any strategy, divergence, MACD, SMC, everything works. I'm telling the truth. Everything works perfectly. But what doesn't work is you, and that is trading psychology. What doesn't work is you, and that is the mindset behind it. So that is what we are going to be talking about. If you find yourself first, even if you are using, what is it called? MACD divergences or whatever, you are going to make a lot of money. So please stay tuned to the channel while we teach you starting from this point. So the next thing we are going to be looking at now that we are starting from the third point, which is what? Trading psychology. So I am going to be giving you the best one, trading psychology that I have learned so far. These are things that I've learned on my own from all these years of what? Falling, and then all these years of going through the toil. So please subscribe to the channel and make sure you follow this channel all the time. Come into our WhatsApp group, our Telegram group. The description is going to be in the link below. So please make sure that you get all these things very well done. So you become a dangerous trader when you begin to trade fearlessly. You become a dangerous trader when you begin to trade fearlessly. And how do you trade fearlessly? That is only by knowing yourself. Only by knowing yourself can you become a fearless what? Trader. Yes, that is it. So to become the best trader and profitable for the long time, you have to work on yourself and change your mindset first. That is the first thing to do. So you work on yourself and then you change your mindset as well. So I'm going to help you to find yourself. I am going to help you to change your mindset so that you don't come into this business with the wrong mindset and you don't come with the wrong self. So that is what we are going to be doing. The very first thing is you should know yourself. You should know yourself. How do we know ourselves? You ask these questions and then answer them. Who are you? Why are you? Why do you want to become a trader? What is your inspiration? You get it? All these things, answer them and write them. You can also put them in the comment section and let me know who you are. Let me know why you want to become a trader, and also what is your inspiration, what motivates you to become a trader. Most people come into this field hoping that it will help them solve all their financial problems, but that is not the case. Maybe you feel that, oh, okay, there are people out there, they are making it. I have children that I have to take care of. I have bills to pay. I have whatsoever problem you have, and you think that you can just come here and fetch some money out of the market and just go and solve all these problems. It does not work like that, my dear. It does not work like that. When you project your problems onto the market doesn't even care about you lose it. That is when you become a slave to what? Your profit and loss. You become a slave to it. Thinking that, watching it all the time, thinking, hey, I'm losing money, I have to cut off. I'm gaining, I have to cut off. No. That is not how we trade. That is not how to trade. So we are going to be doing that little by little by little by little. So you see, and then you begin to find yourself. So don't come into this field with the get rich quick scheme mindset. No, we are not here to get rich quick. There is no trader on this earth that came here and made it overnight. No, it's a lot of work. That is why you have to come in with what? The investment and then the growth mindset. The investment mindset. When you know that, okay, you are working on your 9 to 5 job or whatsoever, and then you know very well that what you are doing, if you put money in the bank investment or whatsoever, it takes a lot of time before the money matures. It takes a lot of time before the money grows. That is the same thing you have to do with trading. Trading is a business. Trading is an investment. You don't come here with a get rich quick scheme and expect the market to just give you money. It doesn't work like that. You are going to lose everything, and you are going to think that at the end of the day, what is it called? You are not meant for this. But that is not it. Now, the second thing I'm going to talk about, which is very, very important as well, is control all your tilt. Make sure you control your tilt very, 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 very well. Yeah, control your tilt. So, what are the tilt? The tilt is the state of emotional frustration, anger, or loss of focus that negatively impact a trader's what performance. This is what I'm talking about, tilt. So another name for tilt is what? Emotional frustration. It is anger, and it is also what? Loss of what? Focus. That would negatively impact your what is it called? Your trading. So we are going to be talking about some of the tilt as this video unfolds. So if you are new here, please make sure you put a thumbs up. It helps us a lot. It helps us a lot because this is what helps us to know that we are actually providing an information to people. So to deal with this tilt also, you need to keep an emotional journal. I am going to teach everything. I'm going to teach you how to prepare your emotional journal. But for now, let's stick to all these things. So this year, if we are able to do all these things and do them very well, we will be on top of our games, and you are going to be seeing it. We will be on top of our games. I'm telling you the fact. So you should know that in trading, losing is also part of the game. Losing is part of the game. So when you lose, don't get angry and don't take it to heart. Make sure you control all your anger, all of your anger. So anger is one of the emotions that destroys your account. Anger is any decision that will make you trade against your own strategies and plans. So that is anger. So just make sure that you are doing the best thing. So as we continue, let's look at the most important things you need to consider, or the types of what is it called, tilts that you need to consider. You know, naturally we develop all kinds of tilts. That is anger when we lose, when we are in our losing streaks. It is natural. It is natural. It comes with everybody. Even the most genius person on earth feels this kind of frustrations, and it is okay. It means you are a human being. So it is fine. You are not a robot. It is fine. But then we should learn how to deal with all these things. So now let's look at the types of anger that we have, and then we can also be aware of them. When you are aware of them, you can then be able to what, to control them. When you see them coming, you can then be able to control them. So you know, some traders, not some traders, even me myself, when I started out in trading, I got so much angry with a particular asset that I stopped trading because anytime I enter the market, I lose money. Anytime I enter the market, I lose money. But until I got to know that it wasn't the market, but it was me who was making all the mistakes. That is when things began to change. That is when life began to change. That is when things begin to become so much clearer. So if you are here, make sure that you are aware of all these things, and then you what? You keep them in mind. So let's look at some of the tilts and how we can deal with them. The first one is injustice. Injustice, anger. So I won't use the tilt over here. I will be using the anger. Injustice, anger. You think that the market has robbed you unfairly. You entered a setup that is what, 99% right, but then the 1% happened, and you think that, come on, this is not fair, this is not good. You become so bitter with yourself. That is what we refer to as what, the injustice, anger. So this anger makes you go back at the market. It makes you feel like, come on, this thing is a fraud. This thing is a scam. It doesn't work. It does not work because the market is. It looks as if somebody is behind over there, manipulating you, destroying your account. When you know that this account is going to this market, this strategy, this setup is a conk. Come on, it doesn't work that way. Just relax for it. Then the next one is entitlement. Entitlement anger. You are entitled to the profit. You get it? Then I don't know, some kind of swap, some kind of malfunctions. I remember one day when I was trading with one of the prop firms. I won the market. I closed the deal by the night, and then all of my profits were gone. I asked them what was the problem. They told me that I had violated a law, which I know duly that I didn't violate any or I didn't breach any rule. But that's what they said. I was entitled to that, so I got angry. So that is what entitlement, anger. You should come on. Just know all these angers and know how to deal with them. Handle them with care. Mistake anger. You know very well that this setup is telling you, come on, the market is going to go bullish, but you are still buying what? Bear. You are still going against the trend. Going, oh, come on. That is mistake. And sometimes you beat yourself so much about it. You are so hard on yourself because things were not supposed to go the way it went, but it has already gone. Then revenge. We already know what revenge is. A lot of people revenge on the market. They think that, come on, this market has taken so amount of money from me, so I need to get that money back. I need to get it back. So they go back at the market and they lose more. They keep going, they lose more. They keep going, they lose more until the market, their account is finally blown. It has happened to many of us. It has happened to everybody that has ever ventured in this business. Even if I give you my strategy and you don't find yourself, it is useless. It's very, very useless. So I need to help you find yourself first. Then I hand you the tools. You get it? You need to know your strengths and weaknesses. Then when you get the tools, you are going to work perfectly towards it. Now, this is the most dangerous anger of all. Desperation anger. Desperation anger. When you are so much desperate, you do a lot of things. All these angers will come together, and then you become so desperate. And when you're desperate, you do a lot of things. It's the most dangerous among all of them because it leads to the others. So when you're dangerous, when you are desperate, you want to recover from all the losses. You want to do anything. You are ready to take any action at all. Increase your loss size because you know that you are going to. Come on. You do all these things, and then you are not trading your best setup. You are now gambling. When you get to this point of anger, you are now gambling and you are not trading. So you should know all these things, that desperation overrides all logics in your trading. It overrides all the logic in your what? In your trading. So please make sure you get to know all these things. So the next video we are going to be learning how to lose best. I know people are going to be saying, hey, we are here to make money. Why are you saying we should lose? Why are you saying? When you get into the video, you are going to know why it is the best thing to come into this market with a losing mindset. Because the losing mindset gives you all the profit that you need. So we are going to be doing that. We are going to be doing, what is it called? How to lose best. That is what we are going to be doing in our next video. So please subscribe to the channel. Smart Kids Rich Kid is the channel, and like and also comment. Make sure you share to all your friends out there. Follow us on our WhatsApp and also on our Telegram, so that anytime we post anything, you can also get access to it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Until another time, goodbye for now.